We continue to follow breaking news tonight as a search remains underway for a group of missing skiers after an avalanche in the Sierra. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Alex Bell. This is all happening in the Castle Peak area in Nevada County. 16 backcountry skiers encountered the avalanche around 11:30 this morning near Donner Pass. This is video of the search. We know that at least 6 skiers were told survived this, and the rest are still missing tonight. At least 46 first responders are involved in the search, but are also facing some difficult conditions, including more avalanche danger. And then take a look at this map from the Sierra Avalanche Center. That red area around Lake Tahoe, that shows where avalanche risk is considered high. The Avalanche Center warns travel in or below the avalanche terrain is not recommended, as avalanche conditions are expected over the next 24 hours. And breaking news tonight out in Dorado County, officials there are saying that a search is underway for 2 people who have not been seen since Monday afternoon. Amador Fire and the Amador County Sheriff's Office search and rescue team say that they are helping with the search in a remote area on Mormon Immigrant Trail. They say that temperatures are dangerously cold right now. As soon as we get any updates in these searches, we will of course let you know on air and online. But the intense snow conditions were too much for many ski resorts. You see the whiteout conditions at Kirkwood today, which closed due to high winds and avalanche hazards. Boreal and Mammoth Mountain also closed today. And we do have team coverage of this weather impact alert, starting with meteorologist Brendan Minchef, who is tracking this storm.
Yeah, and this storm is nowhere close to being over. We continue to see snow up in the high country. Not as much rain in the valley at the moment. What rain there is for the most part down in the San Joaquin Valley. But I want to look even over here. We're getting kind of some of those pink colors showing up south of Clear Lake into the lower elevations just north of Vacaville and Fairfield. That could be some mixed precipitation. I'm not saying there's snow accumulating on the ground there, but what I am saying is, just goes to show you how cold this storm is that even at some very, very low elevations that don't normally see snow, we could see some mixed precipitation happening. So I-80 Castle Peak, I-80 Donner Summit, US 50 at Echo Summit. Can't even really see that. That's pretty much snow covered. And US 50 at Pollock Pines. It's no wonder everything is closed. So even if the ski resorts were open, you wouldn't be able to get up there and do anything because 80's closed, 50's closed, 20, 88, 89, and then all the other roads in and around Tahoe. We continue to have this avalanche warning. This continues through tomorrow morning, but honestly, this will probably be extended for the next couple of days or so, just because of the snow that we're continuing to see and the snow that is still to come. So a slightly quieter period on the way tonight, off and on rain and snow tomorrow with very low snow levels. Then another push of moisture on Thursday before this storm finally wraps up. We'll look at Futurecast later in the show.
And right now, Interstate 80 is closed for 70 miles starting at Colfax because of these hazardous conditions. ABC 10's Nazi Javid is live for us now with a look at these impacts. Good evening, Nazi.
Good evening, Alex. Yeah, the snow, you just mentioned it. It just started coming down again. It's that wet type of snow, but it is very busy out here. They have the exit at 135 closed off. They are diverting traffic. In fact, I have a trucker here that was just coming through. They're letting essential workers in and local residents pass this. This is where the ramp is closed here at 80 East. But quickly, if you'd like to tell me, how has this weather been impacting you, sir?
It's hard on the body. It's very hard on us. We get very little sleep because we're out here all night staged. I work for 5 Star Towing. There's like 7 companies sitting up here on this mountain right now, and pretty much that's all we're doing is running up and down and just yanking people out of snowbanks. And
difficulty now with the highway shutdown. Explain to people why this has to be done. You see it out there.
This has to be done because I can speak from personal experience. I was trying to go get a truck and I got stuck and I had to have my rival company come pull me out. The roads are not safe. They're treacherous. It's just all ice. Wait till Thursday, stay off the mountain.
Very good advice, sir. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate the work that you do. Yes, thank you for being out there for us. But you can see why very difficult conditions on the roadway out there. That is why this is closed here from Colfax all the way to the Nevada state line. And stay safe, everyone. We'll continue to update you throughout our shows tonight. For now, live in Colfax, Nazi Javid, ABC 10.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Like you said, stay off the road and give them a break. Nazi, thank you so much. And along Highway 50, snow is expected to fall as low as Placerville tomorrow. Drivers were met with heavy snow today, around 3,000 feet in Camino. Business owners say they welcome the crowds of visitors who want to head to the snow.
that different kind of crowd comes in and they're getting gloves, they're getting all the hand warmers, ice melters. So it brings in kind of a good hometown feeling into our town. And
the Placerville City Manager says its public works crews are prepared to keep the roads clear and address anything that they need to. He's also asking people to only travel when it's necessary, monitor the conditions, and also plan ahead. Now, there are a number of school closures tomorrow because of all of this severe weather. That list keeps growing, so we do have it on our website over at abc10.com if you do want to check it out. And for more updates on the latest weather conditions where you live during this weather impact alert, be sure to download the free ABC 10 streaming app.